Horoscope for Virgo, Wednesday, 18 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Virgo, the cosmos presents you with an unusual combination of tensions and reliefs. You feel that double cosmic tension that seems to fit like a glove. In the palm of your left hand, a gentle pull of urgency and perfectionism. On the right, a warm current of expansion and connection. The Moon, Mercury, and Venus have united in your home 7, the territory of relationships and agreements, as 3 interwoven threads that ask you to balance between your need for structure and the fluidity that the outside world demands. Meanwhile, Mars moves strongly in House 6, the realm of routine and work, confronting Uranus in a square aspect that stirs the calm. Today is not about resisting, but about navigating between currents, using your analytical mind to find the balance between what you need and what the universe offers. Under the power of Mars in House 6 and Pluto in the same space, your working approach will be a mixture of intensity and depth. It is as if, when you arrive at the office, you are wrapped in a roller coaster of tasks. An urgent mail that requires your attention, a meeting that asks you to lead a critical project, and a client that demands surgical precision. With Mars impelling you forward, each action will be a firm step, but also an opportunity to discover cracks in the routine. Saturn and Neptune, although not in your House 2 direct finance, act in House 8, the kingdom of shared debt and joint transformation. This suggests that today is not just about your personal achievements, but how you manage group responsibilities. You could be negotiating a collaborative contract or reviewing shared expenses with partners or family members. The key lies in your ability to see beyond the obvious, an adjustment in working hours that, in the end, will release energy for more ambitious projects. Mars energy in House 6 drives you to move, but also to review your internal boundaries. Today, the body is not only an instrument, but a collaborator who needs balance. Perhaps an intense workout that you feel in your legs and in your mind. Or perhaps a day when your rest routine is intertwined with work, as if the nap were a brief pact with the energy your agenda demands. The Moon, Mercury, and Venus in House 7, although not directly in your health, add an emotional layer. Perhaps a conversation with a colleague who reminds you of the importance of delegating, or a gesture of care shared with a family member who gives you back energy. The best strategy: incorporate a physical moment in your day. Clean up your workspace, organize your notes, and let that outer clarity reflect the inner peace you deserve. House 7, home to the Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Venus, today becomes the epicenter of your universe. It's like every interaction is a score that you need to play accurately. A conversation with your partner that mixes romance and reality, a friend that comes with a news that surprises you, or even a touch in the work that challenges your patience. The quadrature of Mars with Uranus stirs the calm, but the trigons of Venus, Mercury, and the Moon with Jupiter offer a solution. This situation can be given. While you feel a slight tension in a relationship, a spontaneous conversation with a colleague under Jupiter's grace unlocks a misunderstanding. Today, communication is not only necessary, but an art. Don't be afraid to ask for clarity, and even more, offer your listening as a gift. The mind moves today between House 7, Mercury, and House 11, Jupiter, connecting your relationships with your long-term goals. It is as if every idea born in a conversation with a friend or colleague becomes a pillar for a future project. The 11th house, under the influence of Jupiter, invites you to think about how your social environment can amplify your achievements. Perhaps a study group, a professional forum, or a shared idea with a coworker will awaken a revelation in you. The key is to harness this energy. If you have been procrastinating in a project, today is the day to shape it. In addition, Neptune in House 8, shared transformation, reminds you that not everything must be rigid. Allow yourself a moment of mental fluidity. Listen to a song you've never heard before, or let an unexpected conversation lead you to a new path. To take advantage of today's harmonic trine, it creates an empowering ritual. Light a white candle for 5 minutes in a safe place in your home, like a reading corner or breakfast table. As the flame rises, it decrees. Today's light dissolves what limits me and attracts what lifts me up. This gesture not only cleanses the energy of space, but also symbolizes your openness to expansion. If you wish, place a bay leaf next to the candle to anchor the intention on the ground. In the end, turn off the candle carefully and let its energy integrate into your environment. This simple act can be the beginning of a day in which everything you need is already on the way. Jupiter, the planet of abundance, dominates your 11th home today with its expansive energy. Its talisman color, violet, represents spiritual growth and collective union. Use this energy subtly: a t-shirt with purple details, a handkerchief with violet tones. Violet not only attracts Jupiter's grace, but also connects you with the ability to transform challenges into opportunities. A detail, an amulet, a connection. Today, Virgo, you will find the strength to align what you feel with what you do. Trust that every step, however small it may seem, is an approach to the harmony that the universe offers you. Have a nice day, dear Virgo. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.